Hello guys, welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you everything you need to know about the dimension tool and how to actually dimension your floor plan in Archicad. So, the first thing, let's click on our dimension tool and we can see all this in the information box, which does not really matter. You don't really need to change any single thing here. This is when you want to measure dimension an arc. This is when you want to dimension a straight line over at any angle. And this is okay. You can actually activate or deactivate this, but for the sake of this video, let's activate this, okay, because I will explain the reason for activating it. Then, in case you want to use any of these symbols, okay, let's see what we have. If we are using this is the symbol, okay, this is symbol. But if you want to use the arrow method, you can actually use this, okay. So yeah, those are the difference. But for the sake of this video, I think we're working with this. Let's see. Yeah, the one we had previously. Yes, that's it. Okay, so okay, let's click on our dimension again and see. Okay, yeah, let's leave it at this one. Let's leave it at this one. Okay. I want it to be above the line. If you want it to be within the line or below the line, let's test them and see. Okay. So you can see the dimension text is above the line. Click on this to be uh between the lines. Okay, you can see. Then this one will be below the line. So that is just what these are for. But this is what most people use or this. So, but for the sake of this video, I usually use this. Okay. So let's be above the line. Then this is the text size. If you might increase it to 5 if you want to. Then let's see what we have. You can see the text size have increased. Okay. And you can also equally change the text fonts. Then let me take it back to 2 and see the difference. Okay, you can see the text color have changed to black because I changed this to black. Okay. Can equally add boldness, italic, you want the text, the dimension text to be bold, or you want it to be clicked, or you want it to be underlined, or you want it to be stroked. Let's try one of them and see. You can see strokes, or you can just click it and say no, you want to be underlined, or of this want to be clicked, or you of this and you want it to be bold. So those are just the function of this. If we click the dimension, you can see, okay, this, let's choose, okay, no, let's off this because we want it to be a normal text. Uh, Control text, this is not really necessary. This here, you can actually change, uh, this is for the main line, the dimension line, while this is for the symbol line. So if we want to change it to, if we want to change the main line to black, let's see. Okay, you can see we've changed the main line to black. Then let's also see the other one. Okay, we successfully changed both the text, the main line, and the symbol line all to black. And you can see, okay, for this, okay, this one means if you want to use this, no, like okay, like no widthless line at all, meaning this is what we'll be having. Okay, yeah, that is what we'll be having. If we want to say, okay, witness line, size height, let's also confirm what we're having. Okay, but we only have this little witness line, just a fixed size. Okay, I think then the third one is, where do we have it? Okay, the third one is custom. This one you can simply set Okay, let's click on the dimension and see. Okay, so this is it. Witness line contour. Okay, this one you can actually type the distance, but I will show you where you can actually type the distance. Then for this is the normal ports that you can just use, and the witness line will all be there. Okay, you can see it's running from here down to the V dimension, just like this. Okay, so all these same settings. Okay, dimension statics, all that. If you want to increase the size of the symbol, maybe to 5, let's see what we have. It did not increase. Is it because, let's see. It still did not increase. Maybe it's specific with just arrow. Okay. Well, these are just the basic thing you need to know about the dimension tool. Okay. Then, according to what I said, if you want to edit the witness line to a particular size. You don't want it to be too big, but you just want to stick to a particular size. You can just come in here, or maybe let's come to the setting dialog box. Remember, all what we've set is here. They're all here. All what we'll be setting since they're all here. We've successfully changed the symbol. Yes, the marker pen to black, the main line, dimension line to black, the text itself to black under the text type. Can either make it bold, italic, underline it, or stroke it. Can either make it above the line, within the line, or below the line. Or for this, no, it doesn't really matter. So this is where you can actually set the witness line uh, to any size. But before you can do that, you have to choose on the custom. This is for already a fixed one, a dynamic one. Can't really edit it, but for this is one you can edit, and you can see you can actually edit the custom height to. Though you can also edit the gap from the building, from the actual like what you are measuring, you can actually edit the gap. Then the size of it, you can also equally edit it. Also the size of the marker pen. Then for the custom, let's say okay, we want to make 100. Let's see. Okay, you can see from here to here is what we have 600. Then if we go back and maybe reduce it to 300, see it to reduce. Okay, you can see it has reduced. So that is how you can actually edit inside the under the marker and witness line option. When you click on the custom, you can actually edit the witness line to whatever you want. Okay, you can see. So that is it. So we change it to 900, and this is what we have. So we successfully change the font, everything we need. You can actually change the font also. Yeah, this way you can change the font style to anyone you need. Let's pick any. Okay, okay. Now let me pick this and see. Yeah, so we'll change the font. So that is it. So for you to be able to use this dimension tool very well, let's click on the dimension. We've set everything. Okay, let's see what. Okay, we've set everything. I think let's make this 300. Okay, the custom. Okay, so for you to be able to use this dimension tool, you can just click on, you want to make it, maybe you want to dimension the interiors, you can just click on the wall, and this is why I said supposed to continue. I'm going to say, no, this is not what I want. Okay, okay, maybe because I checked this, because while I was having that issue, what I wanted to do, okay, let me show you what I wanted to do. I should be able to click on this wall, click on the next place I want to dimension, and then click on the last one. And at the end of the day, I right click on my mouse, then I click on OK, and this is what I have. But because I clicked on here, if I click on this wall, it will just give me the wall alone, which is not what I want. So I will uncheck it, and so that I can be able to click on it, click on any other place, and click as many other places I want to click, and right click on my mouse and click on OK. So that is what I wanted to do, and that was why I was confused. So I will also do the same thing here. Click on the edge of this wall because I don't need the thickness. I actually only need the distance from this wall to this edge. Then at the end of the day, I click on this wall and I have this. Okay, I can actually click on the edge of this wall in case I don't want to take the thickness. Click on this edge, or I equally click on the thickness of this wall, and then I click on this edge, and I have this. So it all depends on what you want to achieve. So I can just click on, maybe I don't want to take the thickness of this one. I can just click on this edge, then right click, then click on OK and place it there. So that is how we use the dimension tool. So if I want to take the exterior, I can simply just click on this, click on this, then click on this. Okay, at the end of the day, I right click on my mouse, then take it to the position I want. I want it to be at this position, and then I click OK. So I can simply click on every wall, then right click, then take it out. Okay. And at the end of the day, I take the overall, right click, then OK. So this is how we use the dimension tool. So, but there's a way we can also use the automatic dimension. But before that, you will notice that this is showing in meter. I want it to show in millimeter. So we'll quickly go to the option, project preference, dimensions. Then we'll change this place, the unit, the linear dimension under the unit. We'll change it to millimeter. We'll change the decimals to 0 and click OK. And you can see everything has come to millimeter. So this is how you can actually make use of the dimension tool. Then for the automatic dimension, let me delete this. Let me click on all the wall. Okay. Then I go to documents, under annotation, automatic dimensions. Okay, I just want to show the overall, the external geometry. Okay, let me leave the all fours, and yeah, I want it to be outer face. Okay, let's see. Okay, I click on the wall, I take my hand out, yeah, just out of the building, then I click. Okay, I think it's too far. It's too far. Okay, let me go back. Annotation, automatic, exterior. Okay, I think it's supposed to take core faces on all four sides. Okay, yes, I need it to be on all four sides, not just on one side. So I click on the wall and I take it out. You can see it has shown on all four sides. Okay, so this is how we use the automatic dimension. Okay, so please, if you enjoyed this video, just like, subscribe, and share the video. And if you have any question, just let me know in the comment section. And I will want us to create any particular video, let us know in the comment section also. So yeah, so this is how we use the dimension tool. Imagine we have a grid line, you just simply clicking on the grid lines and bring it out, and that is all. So you can see it took all the windows, and that's, yes, you enjoy it. So thank you.